So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. To throw, it's Williams. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Jonathan Mingo with a lucky number 13. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. Looking to throw is Williams. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down.
Over the middle, he's going to find Eilmanner. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Broncos first down.
And that is caught. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's Williams. He'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that's caught inside the 30. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Second
quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal.
And the Broncos first down.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To the air, Williams. He'll air one out deep from Mingo. And got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way home for a... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. To throw, Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Yeah, he's got it. And he'll take. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing is Williams. He's going to look deep down the field. Touchdown! Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Jason Myers.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he brings us out past the 20.
At their own 24-yard
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Williams now throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Kamara is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 3-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
And the Broncos,
This has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
well,
their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 39 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Scoring game, Charles, and we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.